Andrew here along with the beautiful Maggie Geha. Maggie, thank you for joining us here.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Gotham. I wanted to ask you a couple questions. I know you've been busy with a lot of the fans here today. You worked on Ted 2. Now, can you tell us any funny stories or bloopers from the set?
I think the funny story is what resulted on screen. It's just it was a really fun scene, a really outrageous scene, but it was super fun to shoot. Did you see Ted 2?
Yes, I did.
Did you see that scene? Do you know the scene?
Which one are you going to refer to?
The one that I was in, it's the scene where Wahlberg and I are walking down the hall in the fertility clinic. He asks me out. I reject him. He gives a sample, and then he knocks over the what is it? Like a big cabinet of samples. We'll just
cabinet
call
full
it
of
samples.
right. We'll just call it keep it PG. Right.
We're keeping it PG, and he gets covered in the samples. So yeah, I would say that whole entire couple days of shooting that was pretty funny.
Claire Foley did an amazing job as young Ivy in the series Gotham. What was it like portraying the older version of the same character?
Oh, well, I mean, it was amazing because I had 2 seasons of Claire's performance to sort of pull from and be inspired by. I loved her little Ivy interpretation. So that was really cool, and I got to sort of not mimic her, but just sort of be inspired by some of her mannerisms and the way that she played the character, try to bring that into the teenager version of the Ivy that I played in season 3. So I was really grateful to have her to come to follow.
When did you know you wanted to be an actress?
Well, I think I grew up with my parents telling me that I should become an actress, and I think I was in denial about it and sort of poo-pooed the whole idea just because I'd always heard that actors struggle. It's very hard and you never make any money and there's too much competition, and I had a little inferiority complex growing up. So I think in college I didn't know what to major in, and I finally decided I'll just major in theater because it just encompasses all the different things that I love. It made the most sense. I had to pick something, so I picked theater, and then I was like, you know what? Then I give it a stab, and when I graduated, I started auditioning.
Last question. Who's an actor or producer or writer that you've never worked with that you would like to work with in the future?
Ooh, there's so many. So many. And I've seen so many great films lately. I just saw the premiere of Stronger 2 nights ago with Jake Gyllenhaal. That was incredible. I'd love to work with him. Patty Jenkins who directed Wonder Woman. Oh man, there's too many to list. I have so many people that I look up to in the business that I would just be thrilled and honored to work with. So I could go on. I think I'd be here all day.
Maggie Geha, folks, you could watch her on Gotham, and that premieres this October. Is that right?
No, actually, next Thursday. I think it's the 22nd. Yeah. So on Fox at 8/7 Central, season 4, episode 1. Don't miss it.
Thank you, Maggie. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.